All legends take losses, similar to Dipset. I'm Jada in the ring, swinging that guillotine hatchet. Call my gun Amber Heard, cause she real ratchet. She always trying to pop a nigga, such a bad habit. Dynasty, Dynasty. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. So I'm here on Minecraft right now, and I've been contacting developers and famous YouTubers that have like 1 million subscribers. And of course, they too big to answer you. They think they're better than you. You know how it is. But anyway, everybody says, yo, give us ideas for what type of add-ons you want in the game. Give you suggestions. And I contact these people. And I get no response. I have an idea for an add-on, which is crafting tables, but like variants of a crafting table. Whereas you can like create a crafting table out of stone. You know what I mean? It could be, I guess, biome related, or it could be mob related. I don't know. So many different things that happens in this game. But think about it, man. Like, you got all these add-ons where people can actually change the textures and they can do all these special effects and things of that nature. And we literally have a block that's used by everybody consistently in the game, and I'm thinking that block can be transformed to be something very, very cool. Now you have the base, you have the basic. Let's go into the game, Max. Let's go into the game. You have the basic like crafting table, right? It's made out of wood and it looks the same depending on whatever texture pack you're using, or if you're using vanilla, right? And what I'm saying is it'll be really, really cool if you have variants of this table. It could be made out of stone. It could be made out of stone brick. It could be made out of, resin clump. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if I'm inside of a biome, like the cherry forest biome, something like that. Well, maybe I might want my crafting table to be made out of cherry wood, but look like it belongs in that biome on top of that. If you get my drift, you get what I'm saying. Let's say I'm digging in the cave and I forgot to bring wood, or I ran out of wood. So I'm down there, and if I have like the ingredients or whatever items that, let's say the add-on tells you that you need to create a stone type of crafting table, then I'm able to create a crafting table out of stone or stone brick or whatever it is while I'm down in the cave. I don't have to go all the way back up to the surface to try to find a piece of wood to make a crafting table. So it could be like, let's see. Let's go. So let's go get a crafting table, right? Right here. Crafting table, right? So this is the crafting table. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's go. Maybe go this way. Yeah, I'm working on my worlds. I'm building my worlds right now so that I can start playing my survival series. But that's besides the point. We're talking about this add-on right now, right? So I guess it's too far. I forgot I'm all the way down. Anyway, so this is the crafting table, right? Looks pretty cool, whatever. But if I'm in a different biome, I would like to have something a little bit different. You know what I mean? Maybe even have like special effects that go along with the biome. Maybe when you place the block down, it has like an animation, maybe like a poof of smoke. Or let's say you're in a cherry biome. Maybe it like spreads like the pink petals to like adjacent blocks. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it does something like that, something really cool. I mean, you got companies that are doing all these great animations and things of that nature with their add-ons, and I'm just saying, if you take the one of the main blocks in the game, which is this crafting table, there's so many things that you can actually do with it to enhance it, to make it feel so much better, depending on where you're at in the world and the things that you're doing. What if there's somebody who just builds underground? They might want to have like a couple different variations of a block, like a crafting table block that they can use underground that'll look really, really dope in their builds. And it doesn't have to be the same generic basic wood, block that we have here. Yeah, don't mind all this stuff. I'm working on some things over here, guys. You're probably like, what is this guy doing, man? But yeah, so let's go over here. Jump to this portal really quick. You know what I'm saying? And let's go to yeah. So now we're over here. We're in the Pale Garden, which is pretty dope, right? Now imagine if I could, cut down one of these trees, and now I can create a crafting table that really blends in with this biome. Instead of just using this one right here, I can have one that literally blends in with the biome. You know what I'm saying? It might be orange, it might be white, it could be, gray or whatever. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? But it blends in. All I have to do is just get the items that they tell me that I need inside of the add-on, and then I go and I make the crafter table, and now it is sitting inside of my build, and it looks really, really cool. It looks like it's like legit a part of everything. And my backpack fell off? That's crazy. My backpack fell off in the add-on. Oh my god, man. That's crazy. Did it go back over here? I think it might have went back over here. Yeah, it did. Alright, so. I don't have a glove on me. Hold on, get me a glove. They go get me a glove, man. Can't believe that thing. I can't believe that thing just fell off like that. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Got my backpack. It's back on. Yeah, they be bugging out when I be going through these portals. Sometimes the backpack be falling off. You know what I mean? But that's kind of crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, what if I wanted to have like a backpack that looks like experience orbs? I don't know. You know what I mean? I think it would be pretty cool to have like, you see how you got these blocks over here? These are experience blocks from an add-on. You know what I mean? But if you had like a green crafting table block that blends in well with the add-on. I'm just throwing things in the air right now, but you gotta get my point, man. let me go check out another biome really quick. Let's go over here. Let's go home. Let's see, did the backpack fall off again? Oh no, I didn't. All right, cool. That other time it fell off. All right, let's go over here. Let's jump to this portal. Look, see, I'm in this biome now. You know what I'm saying? The big mesa. Got dragons in there. It's crazy out here. But what if I, use some of these blocks or whatever recipe that they will put in the add-on to create a variation of the crafting table, so I don't have to use this one. Or maybe just even change the design. Maybe like a bunch of different designs of crafting tables, like just using your artistic skills, different colors. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, like a mob variant or ore variant, a stone variant, different wood types, or just biome dependent. You know what I mean? What about a crafting table? Oh, the sound effects is crazy. It's crazy. Oh, look at those guys up there, man. They look crazy right now. But what about what type of crafting table would you place in the end dimension or in another dimension? What about a cool nether brick? Oh no, how about this? How about a cool red nether brick crafting table, and when you put it down on the ground, it sounds like stone, like stone, instead of just sounding like that. You know what I mean? And you have to use a pickaxe to mine it up because it's made of stone. What about when you walk on top of it? Maybe it might make a sound effect when you walk on top of it that sounds like stone. When you mine it up, you know what I'm saying? I broke that. My bad. Anyway, so when you place it down, maybe if you do like a cherry, like I said before, like a cherry forest crafting table, and when you place it down, it just spreads like those pink petals around it. You know what I mean? Let's see. I mean, I'm saying whatever. I probably need some glass. Probably need some glass. Oh, okay. Look at that. It's pretty cool, man. A little basket, man. I need some grass blocks, right? Yeah, I need some grass. Some grass. Get some grass, man. Let's get some grass out here. If I can spell it. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, that grass looks crazy. Know what I'm saying? So you put the crafting table down though, and when you put the crafting table down, if there's grass blocks around it, just put some petals, like you know what I mean? Maybe like a little poofy little cloud animation pops out. You know what I'm saying? Like you talk about jump right here, and there's a little cloud animation. See that animation right there? So when you put the crafting table down, it does like a little animation like that. Maybe spread some I don't know effects. Maybe you were in a deep dark and it does some deep dark crazy stuff, or you know what I mean. Maybe your crafting table might have some special powers. I don't know. I see add-ons where they doing like weapons, and a weapon it has like a special power with the weapon. Why they couldn't do something that's pretty cool with the crafting table? I mean, we use it so much. I think it's like a missed opportunity to not go and try to enhance this table. I mean, you could do so many different versions of it, so many different things, and it could be an add-on. So you could make the rules. You make the rules on how you get it. Like maybe it could be progression based, or you know, you got to get a certain amount of items or certain levels. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Like I really think like this table could be really dope, man. I mean, like even better than what it is right now. So yeah, this your boy O 05 Dynasty. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. You get ignored. You really get ignored when you try to talk to these people in a Discord, and you get ignored by the YouTubers. They don't talk to you guys, man. They act like they care about what you're saying, but they're just making these videos for views. We all know it, right? We all know it. Let's see. We know they're making the videos for views, so they gotta act like they're for the community and for you. But when you go and speak to them, you leave messages in their Discord or you leave messages on their YouTube channel or whatever, they totally ignore you because they really don't care to even speak to you. They just want to they want you to come watch their video so they can make money. That's what it's all about. But me, I got an idea. I think this idea is cool, man. I mean, as soon as you break a tree in the game, you start using crafting table. And if you want to keep the regular crafting table, nobody's saying take this away. I'm not saying take the crafting table away from the game. I'm saying just add variations, like a whole bunch of cool little animations and just things like the crafting tables we could use in other locations that blend in much better than just this one crafting table right here. Like I'm in a mushroom biome right now. So what if I have one that's blends in with this biome? You know what I'm saying? I would definitely craft it just because it would go along with my build. So yeah, and I'm not. Let me tell you guys, man. Don't go on the Discord, man. Discord is very toxic. A lot of toxic people, man. I could literally screenshot and show you like how toxic people in all these Discord channels, and they all put red X's and they all try to like debunk and like say like your ideas don't matter or whatever. I think that's messed up as a person to do that. An idea is an idea. You know what I mean? Let the developers decide if they want to, embark on that journey to create. I don't think it should be, open for people to just disrespect somebody's idea. Never squash somebody's, saying, creative thoughts. I just want to leave that. I want to put that note in this video because if somebody who's a developer and they watch this video and they get to the end of the video for this idea, I think y'all should change that, man. Letting people just sit there and disrespect other people who are giving ideas in your Discord, and you ask for people to come give your ideas, but you got your community members in there being toxic and disrespectful. There's no point of people giving ideas to developers. And when you ask for us to come give you ideas, you even have suggestion boxes in your Discords, and you just ignore us and you let the people be toxic in there. I think that's kind of crazy. It's kind of messed up, and it shouldn't be done. So this is my idea. Any developer, you see this, hopefully you get back to me. You say yes, say no. You know what I'm saying? Some input going back to the person giving you a suggestion is very much appreciated. Also, we just don't want to be sitting there left in limbo, thinking like, oh, did they even get my messages, or did they even care? Just a simple, that'd be cool, or nah, we don't think we're going to be doing that. It would be pretty nice for the developers to say something. Not your toxic community that you got in those Discords and on your YouTube channels. So this your boy 005 Dynasty. I just wanted to say that, even though I know this is a suggestion video, but I think stuff like that needs to be said, and a lot of people don't be saying, they don't speak up, and I'm a person who speaks up. If you check my YouTube channel, I speak up about a lot of things. I don't let nothing slide past me. Anyway, so maybe a cool crafting table add-on that gives us a lot of different variations of the crafting table with animations if it's possible or whatever. Just something cool other than just this regular table that doesn't fit in every build. All right, so I'm out of here. I'll check you guys on the next one, and peace out, everybody. And don't forget to Google me, man. Don't forget to Google me.